I'm here with my special guest, Liza Fuller from Liza Loves Shoes, and we're here today to talk about this wonderful, absolutely stunning brand of shoe wear that you designed. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Sure. So, I started my shoe line back in 2012, and my shoes are really just something that's simple, sleek, chic, and they look good with everything, versatile.
I agree with you 100%. I told you the first time we met to talk about your shoe line, you were wearing a pair of your shoes, and I didn't know your shoes at that particular time. And I remember when you got out the car and I saw you from the window, and I said, "Wow, those are a really nice pair of shoes." And you came in and we talked for a while, and then you said these were your shoes, and I thought they were absolutely fascinating. So tell me the type of people that should buy your shoe.
So I think my shoes are really pretty versatile.
Business,
it's probably
casual,
business, but also professional. But someone that's looking just for a nice, sexy heel to wear day or night, and just feel confident.
There are a lot of women out there who aspire to be what you are, and that is a shoe designer, and you're a professional, and you're a mom, and you do so many interesting things, and then you found the time to actually design an absolutely awesome shoe. Tell me this, what was your inspiration? What inspired you to say, you know what, I want to design a shoe?
Well, I've been, and as I told you before, I'm in corporate America, right? And so I see a lot of business leaders, women that are leading in the business, and I think to come into a room with some sexy but sophisticated heels, it just gives you that boost of confidence, and I feel like that's something that I walk into a room every time I go into a meeting with heels, and it does give me that boost, and I feel like I wanted to share that and be able to kind of make some designs that women will feel a lot confident.
You're absolutely right. We did an interview in Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia, and we talked to women about, what do high heels bring you? What type of confidence and how do you feel?
Right.
And you're absolutely correct. Women put on a pair of heels. It doesn't matter if they're walking the dog, wearing some shorts or some jeans. It doesn't matter. A perfect pair of high heels is perfect. So, tell me this. What are the trends out there that women are really getting into, the type of heels? Because I've heard of a few, like kitten heels and spiked heels and stilettos. What's really out there? What's going on?
Well, it just really depends on what you're about to do.
Okay.
I think that if you're going to be wearing your heels all day long, I don't think that high stiletto heels will probably be your best option.
Right.
You may want to wear some kitten heels, and you'll see women kind of walking around in the city, and wear, running to work, and they're wearing their kitten heels. So I think it just really depends on season. It depends on where they're going, what they're doing for that day. For me, for the most part, I love wearing some higher stiletto heels, maybe more in the 4-inch range.
Okay.
Is probably more comfortable to wear all day long when I run into my meetings.
It's funny, as a foot doctor, I noticed that women do try to wear high heel shoes. So I suggest that they wear it shorter and, like you said, about 4 inches and things of that nature. 6 inches are a little bit high. Now, I made the mistake of saying women shouldn't wear high heels at one time. I'll never do that again. So tell me, what's next for you? Liza Loves Shoes, absolutely awesome, but what are you going to do next?
So we are actually expanding and working on a project for an apparel line for women.
Nice.
And so we're looking at doing some dresses and some tops to kind of start off, but that is actually in the works for 2016, 2017.
I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for coming to my show, Walk This Way with Dr. Maasi, and our guests are going to get a lot of insight on high heels and your brand. And tell me this, where can they purchase your brand?
So you can find my shoes at shoplizalove.com and Amazon.
Excellent. Congratulations on an excellent shoe line, and I really appreciate you coming. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.